Brazil was amazing. From the moment we landed all the way through the very last day that we took off.
Words really can't not explain like how I felt, because I couldn't stop taking pictures. I couldn't stop looking at stuff, because it was like I never seen trees this way, or I never seen, the world this way. Like, it was just a total new effect.
It's amazing how God will have to sometimes take you out of your comfort zone and what you're used to show you different things.
I went to the favelas, and that's when I really felt God working on recalibrating my heart and my mind.
The living conditions, it was just heartbreaking. It's nothing that I've ever seen here in the States, and I've gone to different project areas.
You saw so many people that were hurt and had like drug issues and were sick and stuff, but yet they still wanted God like really badly, and they came to you with open arms. Like, so many people that we prayed over that were desperate for healing, desperate to get out of what they were in.
I thought I knew what poverty was, but like, those were literally slums, and it made me just be like, Keisha, you don't have a complaint, you don't have a problem. You have prayers and maybe some distractions, but God has really blessed me, and just to be able to share the love of Jesus and the love of God with the people in the favelas. People in Brazil are just loving. I remember we did street witnessing. It was really easy to pass out the tracts and to share the love of God. And I was ambitious. I was like, oh, I really like this, and trying to find someone who we could share the love of God with.
And that opportunity with my wife and I, we were just being able to understand, hey, we got to keep pushing these young kids to go, because it's going to be a long day. And I think that with that being said, they really stepped up to the plate, and it made me step up even more to say, okay, hey, they know that they need to be pushed, and they was waiting for us to push them.
The whole team, we got along great. There were it wasn't any bickering, any backbiting. We all flowed together. No one was jealous of anyone else using their gift. Like, we all got the opportunity to use our gifts, and we all use our gifts on another level that I don't think any of us really have used them, in the States. It took us going to another country together to really just take off.
There was actually a time that I had a chance to minister a little bit of the word on stage at Pastor Joshua's church.
When you're in the fall,
Quando você cai,
don't stay in the fall.
Come on, Kayla.
não fique caindo, não continue caindo.
When you walk forward
Yeah.
Quando você vai adiante,
and you keep walking towards that light,
Yeah.
you will soon get away from the fall.
Yeah.
Just to see everyone as young as me flow in this wonderful anointing that I never seen before, or they've never seen before.
We had the opportunity to lay our hands on her
Nós tivemos a oportunidade de impor as mãos sobre ela
and pray in the powerful name of Jesus.
e orar e clamar pelo poderoso nome de Jesus.
After we prayed,
Depois da oração,
glory to God,
glórias a Deus,
she said, oh my goodness,
ela disse: oh meu Deus,
I felt the heat.
eu senti calor.
That Thursday night, when we were fellowshipping with the congregation, Charity ministered and danced. And I mean, it was one awesome experience. It was like they had never seen it before. And she really went in. I've seen her dance before, but she went to another level in ministry that night with the young praise and worship team. Christian and Scott Sanders and on the drums, and Christian with the guitar. Those young ladies, Faith, Ashley, Keisha, Kyra, they really performed to a high level. And I believe that the Lord was glorified and magnified with that.
And let me tell you, what we're packing it's amazing. Like, the more we tap into that, the more you tap into that, the more God will show you things that you've never seen before.
Wow. Words can't explain it. To be able to see one of the 7 greatest wonders of the world on a beautiful evening, to watch the sunset, to see the statue of Christ the Redeemer overlooking pretty much of all of Rio. What an awesome experience. And I just thank God for that opportunity. Something that I will never forget, being one of the first in my family to ever experience that, is really, truly a blessing.
Being selected to go to Brazil this year is very humbling, and I'm so appreciative of the bishop and co-pastor.
I've always known that God can make anything possible, but just to know that I can go to another continent debt-free, anything is possible. Absolutely anything.